Chandra. She's been tracking all of the developments, and Chandra, clearly now it's going to be celebrations galore by the BJP on the back of these kind of numbers. Markets are certainly celebrating.
If I can just pan, to show you some of these visuals here. Celebrations have already begun, and how? For the last 1 hour, 1.5 hours, all we've heard are chants of Modi, 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 Modi Zindabad. So I think it's yet another vindication of the Narendra Modi effect when it comes to winning elections in India. Remember, the Narendra Modi campaign for Karnataka started only in the first week of May. In all, it was about 15 to 20 rallies compared to Congress, which ran a longer campaign. But I guess it's the power of the voters, the power of democracy, that you're seeing such a clear mandate for the BJP. Even at 9 a.m. in the morning, people were talking about a hung verdict, but that situation changed dramatically, which is why you can see this jubilation here among workers of the BJP. We are outside the BJP headquarters in Bengaluru, and in fact, we got a tic-tac with Sadananda Gowda just before it became very clear, and even then he was very confident that BJP would scrape through the halfway mark. He clearly told us in that interview that we do not need the JDS, we will form the government on our own, and looks like that's what Karnataka voters have given. They've given a clear mandate, 72% voter turnout. People were saying it's going to be a clear mandate. Exit polls have been proven wrong. It's ultimately the voters who've sprung the surprise as far as Karnataka is concerned. So that's a BJP government sweeping to clear majority, a simple majority here, and not a coalition as many people were talking about.
Okay, thanks very much, Chandra, for giving us those details. And clearly those chants of are really resonating right now. It's nothing but celebrations outside the headquarters of the BJP office.